Hey everybody, do you know what time it is? It's time for a new series here on CoastalNationLPers. I am IcyDragon, bringing you a Let's Play of Pokemon! No, Pikmin. So yes, I am IcyDragon. A quick introduction. I am 14 years old, I'm a ginger, and I love Let's Plays! Okay, that is all you need to know. Alright, so, let's just get started here. No further ado. I'll just delete this file here. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You should have had a file already! Well, shut up! Alright, well, it looked like that space dude got Falcon punched by that giant rock. And now we have landed here on this distant planet. And I'm dropping frames. Not too many, though. Don't worry. Be happy. So he wakes up from his anime-styled sleeping. He looks around and... oh my god, a ship! Oh no! My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I woke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate the planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no! Better not to think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. So yes, there are 30 ship parts scattered across the land in this distant planet, and we need to find them all in 30 days. How convenient. So, is it possible? Maybe! Alright, well I think that we should approach that thing. And right now you can't change the camera, it's very annoying. Well, that was random. Whoa. Alright then. And it spawned that little seed thingy. A strange thing has appeared before me. Alright, well let's wait for it to grow. And I'll have the sudden urge to pluck it with the A button. So yes, the controls here, press A to do a little tackle, or if you're near this thing, to pluck. God! Every single... man. Burping every single time. Okay. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. Alright, so let's pluck it. Let it be known now that I have murdered Steve. He will not be in this Let's Play at all, nor will his name be mentioned. Extraordinary! When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage, it just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrot I love so much. I believe I shall call it a slave. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. And he explains the controls. So yeah, so we found the slave. To throw your slave, press the A button, and he will go into a mode where, if he's near an interactable object, such as this box, he will, gasp, interact with it. So, for example, he'll try to push that box. So yes, another way of putting a Pikmin into this mode where they will interact with nearby objects is to press the C button on the nunchuck. And then, if you want to make your Pikmin interact with stuff without... see, yeah, if you don't do anything spectacular with your Pikmin for a while, this little cutscene plays, but it's not important. So if you want to get your Pikmin to do stuff without going into that mode, you can use the D-pad on the Wii remote to put them in the right direction. So here you have these plants. Now, if you kill it, or if you throw your Pikmin on it, the plant just magically disappears, and your slave will bring this pellet back to its onion. Yes, it's called an onion. And it harvests its stuff and produces more Pikmin. I mean, slaves. Astonishing! I agree. So while they're growing, I'm just gonna kill another one of these things. And thus begins my reign on this planet. I shall produce a slave army. Alright, so we got 3. While those 2 are growing, I suppose we gotta go look for other ones. Oh yes, and just to show you guys a little more of the D-pad, you can put them in any direction you want. Yep, we can make a clock. Anyway, we got a pellet here. The most amount of Pikmin you can get on this first day is 25. And I believe I've done all the explaining I need to. Oh yeah, if your Pikmin are in that mode where they just stand still, you can call them with the B button. So anyway, I believe there's another pellet up here. No, mile. My memory has betrayed me once more, and I'll say now, I have beaten this game like 20 times, so yeah, you know how Chugga made things look easy? I'm not sure how you guys will interpret my way of playing the game. So let's see, we got a lot more Pikmin here, and shut up. Stop trying to throw slaves. But yes, another mechanic I should explain here. There are 3 stages of Pikmin. There is the Leaf Pikmin, the Bud Pikmin, and the Flower Pikmin. Right now we have Leaf Pikmin. Now, if you want your Pikmin to go through this cycle, you can leave them in the ground like that, and in about 5 minutes they will become Bud Pikmin, and then in 5 more minutes they will become Flower Pikmin. Now see, feel free to do this because this is the only day in the entire game where you have no time limit, so in a way I would recommend that, but the alternate way of getting Flower Pikmin is to find sap, which is in tall grass. Now, my voice got a little scratchy there. But anyway, yes, we have this 5 pellet here. Now, of course, we need 5 Pikmin to carry it. It really is, like, astonishing that this game is so complex. Yeah, I will admit, this game actually really confused me my first few times through. But I learned it. To the point where I can beat it in 10 days. Yes, I can actually beat this game in 10 days. Alright, so the onion harvested its nutrients, num 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 num, and it produces more slaves. Yeah, so there is a little trick you can do here on this first day to help you later in the game, but I'll get into that later. So, while I'm doing this here, well, now that we have 10 Pikmin, we can push that cardboard box I showed you guys, but there's actually a glitch, I believe, where if you have your Pikmin get close to it, but then as soon as the cutscene plays, you call them back. A glitch occurs where you go into the cutscene, but nothing happens. Like that, you'll just stand still. So if this happens, you'll have to reset your game. Sorry. And okay, the combined powers of slaves can do anything. The Pikmin are as curious as children. And he just re-explains the mechanics. Okay. Hey, look, a thing. Shiny. Amazing, there's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Alright, so let's have our slaves carry it back. Oh no, it needs 20 and we only have 14. So that means we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 20 more Pikmin! Okay, so let's just get these pellets back to our base. And I've already said it before that... What the... Okay, I thought I saw a monster over there. That was so random. But yes, the most amount of Pikmin you can have on this first day is 25, although you only need 20. So, and to my knowledge, there's no way of killing a Pikmin in this first day. I know, isn't it sad? But, yeah. So, while these Pikmin are carrying their stuff back, recently, I have been playing Mario Party games. I know that sounds weird, but Slim Kirby got me into it. But anyway, I've only played half of them, 3, 4, 7, and 8, and I gotta say, why does everyone hate the Mario Party series? Like the half of them that I played, I enjoy very much. I don't really know why there's so much hate. But, and plus everybody likes the A-Fun because you get to play as Blooper. Alright, so it looks like... Oh yeah, and, as you're plucking Pikmin, you can mash the A button too. I was just about to explain that, Olimar. God, and my parents are outside my door. Okay. They're stalking me. I really need to get a... I really need to get a GTFO I'm recording sign. Hopefully they heard that. I really hope you guys heard that. That was my stepdad yelling at my dog. But, yeah, I really hope you guys heard that, because if it did, then I'm gonna, like, put up the volume so that you guys can hear that clearly. But we're gonna have our slaves carry this back here. And while they're carrying this back, I have one more mechanic to explain to you guys. I know this first day was a lot of just me explaining mechanics, but there are 3 types of Pikmin: red, yellow, and blue. And oh my god, spoilers! Yeah, not really. If you looked at the cover of the game, I'm pretty sure you would have. Yeah, but anyway, these are red Pikmin. They are the strongest, doing 150% damage, which means that they do a lot more damage than the others, and they are impervious to fire! Yeah, so this makes them the most useful in the game, but it's pretty ironic is that this has been said many times before, but they're pretty close to the most useless in Pikmin 2. And oh yeah, question of the day for you guys. Have you played Pikmin or Pikmin 2, and if you've played them both, which one do you prefer? I honestly prefer Pikmin, and our slaves just bought that back. And by the magic powers of the engine, it will now start to sparkle. Yep, sparkly. And it will just fix itself, kind of. Yeah, I don't get it either. And all of us are happy because this ship is sparkly! But yes, I like this game better because I like the idea of the time limit. Oh, glorious, with the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can... My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. So yeah, next time on Let's Play Pikmin, your host, IcyDragon, will be introducing you to a new area here on the distant planet called the... Forest of Hope. Yeah, we'll be getting... My goal is to get at least 3 parts that day, maybe 4. But yeah, I will talk to you guys then. And I guess this should be mentioned now. If you leave a Pikmin behind once the day ends, it will die. I have somehow managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface. I just explained this! Or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing 29 parts. Hey guys! Only 29 more! I'll talk to you guys later.